Couple new Star Wars rumors to go over. Notably, a new head of Lucasfilm that might rise up. Now, Kathleen Kennedy has done a great job running Star Wars into the ground. Absolutely just pummeled it so badly that a lot of fans have just walked away. I'm one of them. Didn't watch Ahsoka, didn't watch Andor, didn't watch Mandalorian Season 3, only watched a little bit of Obi-Wan. I've kind of walked away from this franchise. I just don't care about it anymore. I don't care about anything Disney makes that's Star Wars at all. Don't see a reason to watch it. It's all pretty bad, shitty, awful writing. I don't want anything to do with it. It's not just Star Wars. Everything that Lucasfilm has ever created just about has been ruined by Kathleen Kennedy. From Indiana Jones to Willow. She's put her little spin on all of it. She's absolutely destroyed it. A $1 billion investment from Disney, however much they paid for it, all down the toilet. I think damage has been done to this franchise. The damage that's been done to this franchise, I don't think can be repaired unless you were to rest this for 10 years. What do? Do you reboot it? You can't reboot the original trilogy. You can't remake that magic. It'll never happen. Well, it actually will happen. I predict that's the last-ditch effort for them is to remake everything. And like I said, you can't recapture that magic. South Park opened a wound up. I had stopped talking about Kathleen Kennedy pretty much because it doesn't seem like she's ever going to get fired. The only way she's ever going to go anywhere is if she leaves. And apparently, at least according to Cosmic Book News, sometime after the strikes, that's a possibility. And Kevin Feige might step in and become the next kind of big wig for Star Wars. I don't even think that will help because I think personally Kevin Feige is kind of overrated. Have you watched if you watched Phase 4? Phase 4 is some hot dog shit. Dog shit. It's got to be some of the worst shit I've ever seen when it comes to comic book movies. Phase 4 is some of the most worthless content I've ever seen. I don't think this guy's going to be able to turn this ship around either. But apparently, there's a lot of rumors going out there that he might step up. It's claimed that Kevin Feige is considering bailing on the MCU for Star Wars. The big rumor comes from the Twitter account My Time to Shine, who I believe is connected to Hollywood in the entertainment industry and may even be run by a professional PR company along with the Can We Get Some Toast Twitter account. The account tweeted Monday, Kevin Feige is thinking about leaving Marvel after Secret Wars and might take over the Star Wars franchise. And then there's the post right there. Kevin Feige is thinking about leaving Marvel after Secret Wars and taking over the Star Wars franchise. Keep in mind, that's a long time away. Secret Wars is what? 2025? No. 2026 or 7? That's a while away. What are they going to do then? I mean, who's going to take over? Is Kennedy staying until 2027 then? Because she is getting up there. I do think eventually she's going to retire. She won't be fired. They will never fire Kathleen Kennedy. If they were ever going to fire Kathleen Kennedy, it would have been a while ago. They're going to let her run everything into the ground as long as she wants to stay there. Why that is, I don't know. She must know where somebody's buried. She's got dirt on somebody. That's the only thing that comes to mind for me. I don't know. But I don't think she'll ever be fired. She will walk away when she chooses to walk away. And when she does, Disney will hold a big old thank you benefit in her name. Thank you for ruining our company, Kathy. Could this rumor be true? It's known that Kevin Feige is a big Star Wars fan, as not only has Feige included Easter eggs in the MCU, but he has also been developing his own movie. I think that got canceled. However, it has been said his Star Wars film has been canceled which had Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness writer Michael Waldron writing the script. Regardless, if the rumor is true, I could definitely see Feige jumping ship to Star Wars. In addition to Feige being a big fan, Jon Favreau happens to be there. Feige joining the franchise would reunite Feige and Favreau, who kicked off the MCU as we know it today with Iron Man back in 2008. I used to think Feige might be a bigger Star Wars fan than Marvel, as I believe Feige is more of a movie fan than he is a comic book fan. He's already conquered comics, so why not follow his bigger passion? Yeah, I believe all of that. I think he is a bigger Star Wars fan. I don't think he's a comic book fan at all. I don't think he gives a shit about Marvel characters, to be honest. So, yeah, I think he would leave to go head up Star Wars. But what the hell is he going to inherit when he gets over there? Nothing but a big steaming pile of shit. And just because he's there doesn't necessarily mean he could turn it around either. So, if he's just going to bring his whole Phase 4 and 5 mentality over to Star Wars, how is that going to be a win? Also, Jon Favreau is out. What is he even doing now? They've kind of kicked him into the back. He's like a nobody now. Because look, Mandalorian Season 3 is big evidence that they came in there and made big changes. I don't know if he was on board or not, but the tone of that show compared to the first 2 seasons is very, very different. I mean, the biggest one is Din Djarin isn't even the Mandalorian anymore. It's Bo-Katan now. It's her show now. I think Jon Favreau is kind of just being silently pushed out. I don't even know if he'll be there by the time Secret Wars is done. So, I don't know. Star Wars is a bigger shit show than Marvel right now. It's really bad because nobody cares. All they do is keep putting out this Disney Plus shit that nobody cares about. Nobody watched Ahsoka. Ahsoka's ratings are big time down. You think anyone's going to care? Wait till the Acolyte comes out. Oh my God, I'm so excited for that to come out just for the ratings. You thought Andor's ratings were bad. Wait till that show comes out. That show's going to be a huge disaster. That's feminist Jedi. I'm not even kidding. Anyway, I don't know. This wouldn't save Star Wars, in my opinion. I don't care if he does jump over there, but it's still something to talk about. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you guys think? Do you think he could turn Star Wars around, fix it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also, if you would, please make sure you're subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Throw up a like. Share the video. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.